This video, created in a found footage style, was uploaded to a YouTube channel called Slender Truth in 2013. It supposedly depicts a group of boys who were followed and attacked by a creature called a Wendigo. In the footage, we see three young boys exploring an abandoned house in an unfamiliar rural area. They search through an old shack that appears to have been unused for many years. The shack is in a state of disrepair, with rotting floorboards and discarded building materials. As they reach the top floor, a sense of unease builds up, as if they are being watched. Finally, as they descend the staircase, a monstrous being peeks its head into the house. It has long, slender fingers, a large, grotesque face with deep eyes, and a snout resembling that of a bat. The footage abruptly ends, suggesting that the creature attacked the boys. According to the video's description, the creature is referred to as a Wendigo, a malevolent beast from Native American folklore known for its insatiable bloodlust. On November 15, 1966, a newspaper in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, reported that several people had witnessed a bird-like creature, similar to a man in size, during a normal evening in the area. This report received national attention, and many people became intrigued by the mysterious creature. Soon, numerous individuals from all over the United States claimed to have seen the same creature, leading to its nickname, Mothman. Even today, people still claim to spot this alleged creature, especially with the help of modern technology. However, it has become increasingly challenging to convince others of these sightings due to the ease of skepticism and the difficulty of providing irrefutable evidence. The Navajo culture in the southwestern United States is renowned for its rich traditions and customs, but hidden within their folklore are some spine-chilling creatures. Among them lurks the Skinwalker, a malevolent witch capable of shape-shifting into different animals. Legend has it that this wicked being employs its powers to deceive and eliminate members of the tribe, luring them into a false sense of security. As the tales go, when the Skinwalker assumes a human form, it exhibits animalistic behavior, growling and scurrying on all fours. Interestingly, an intriguing CCTV footage from 2021 has caught the attention of certain internet users who ponder whether it could potentially capture a sighting of a Skinwalker. Watch the footage yourself and draw your own conclusions. Though it may unsettle some, skepticism exists among those who aren't convinced. Some viewers amusingly speculate that the person in the video might be frantically searching for their misplaced glasses, rigorously training for a thrilling wheelbarrow race, delighting in the refreshing night breeze after indulging in recreational substances, or simply fabricating a playful hoax of a mythical creature. Whether true or not, the allure of the Skinwalker legend captivates the imagination, adding a touch of mystery to the vibrant tapestry of the Navajo culture. A huge bird from Native American myths that made thunder sounds when it flapped its wings. In 1886, some men in Tombstone, Arizona claimed to have caught one and showed a photo with a big pterodactyl as proof. Recently, these photos were shared online, leading some people to think the Thunderbird was a real dinosaur. People who doubted the story investigated the photos and found out they were fake. In 2000, a TV show called Freaky Links made a model of a giant pterodactyl for an episode about the Tombstone Thunderbird. The photos being shared were actually from that TV show. Also, the real photos of the alleged Thunderbird from the 18th century are lost, which seems suspicious. Experts don't believe a giant pterodactyl flew around Arizona in the 18th century, but they think the Thunderbird myth might have come from dinosaur bones. While pterodactyls and pteranodons don't fly anymore, their fossilized bones can still be found in North America. In 1983, scientists found a Pelagornis sandersi fossil in North Carolina, which had a 24-foot wingspan and was the largest bird ever discovered. These ancient birds looked like thunderbirds. Other similar-sized bird fossils, like the Argentavis from South America, also went extinct millions of years ago. These kinds of fossils can be found all over the Americas. A few miles north of the Green Mountain National Forest. Local residents had been reporting sightings of a peculiar creature with long limbs. The situation escalated when livestock in their backyards were discovered dead with puncture wounds on their necks, and other animals, including chickens, were disappearing without a trace. Eventually, the footage emerged when two children claimed to have encountered an alien in a nearby park. They explained that while heading home from a party, they heard unusual sounds. They quickly pulled out their phones and captured footage of a peculiar creature with long limbs walking across the grass from behind a tree. The creature had a round black head and a slim body. Its hind legs resembled those of a human, but what stood out the most were its two front arms, which moved eerily as it stalked through the park. Initially, the authenticity of the footage was met with skepticism. However, the boys insisted that it was genuine and hadn't been altered in any way. The video, combined with the reports of dead livestock, raises an unsettling question. Could there really be an extraterrestrial creature living in the hills of southern Vermont? YouTube is full of strange and bizarre videos. The person who recorded this video claims that it shows one of the scariest creatures ever caught on camera. The video is set at Lake Xalotlan, Nicaragua. As you watch, you can't believe your eyes. On a creaky wooden dock by the water, there is a creature that looks like a mermaid. Yes, a mermaid, the half-human, half-fish creature from folklore. The mermaid could be seen struggling and desperately trying to go back into the water. Its movements are a mix of grace and struggle, as if it is trapped between two worlds. You feel sorry for this strange being as it fights to find comfort in the depths of the water. What's astonishing is that this is not the only video of its kind. Many videos claiming to show mermaids can be found on YouTube. People are both confused and fascinated by these alleged sightings, which come from places all over the world. But the question remains, are these creatures real or just a hoax? Unfortunately, we can't definitively answer that. It's a mystery waiting to be solved. We'll leave it to you, the curious viewer. The alien encounter would have been a completely different story in today's world. One major factor is the abundance of cameras everywhere, which would make it difficult to protect the alien from curious onlookers. If you need proof of this, just take a look at the following video. It was posted on Facebook and captured outside a home in La Junta. The footage shows a peculiar creature resembling something like Dobby wandering around the neighborhood. It seems confused or curious, with its wobbly legs and floppy ears. The homeowner, Vivian Gomez, noticed a shadow outside her front door, but it wasn't until she reviewed the footage that she realized what was happening. Interestingly, the other two cameras didn't capture anything. Once the footage was shared online, it caused a frenzy worldwide. People from all over chimed in, hoping to uncover the identity of this creature. However, there is still no definite answer. Could it be an alien, a person in a suit, or something else entirely? The only response that can be given is, I have no idea.